Take advantage of the Boxing King Media discount at BYD Sheffield. You can get this amazing car for £269 per month with a £269 deposit. Details in the description.
No pressure, Dave. We're live. I've pressed record. We're with Dave and two of his prospects. I'm going to let you introduce them, Dave. You're almost like a manager and a father figure, I feel like.
Yeah, I guess so. Bruce. Bruce, yeah, mate. We've got Calvin, hot chocolate mayo. We call him that because he's smooth and slick, yeah? And this is Sam Lightfoot, who hasn't got a nickname yet, but we're thinking about one. She's about to turn pro in the super flyweight division, and she'll be British champion in 12 months.
Like no pressure, like straight in. I'll have a quick chat with these two before I jump back to you, Dave. So hot chocolate. I don't know if Dave's taking the piss or if he's telling the truth.
No, that is my nickname, and it came out. It came about from Dave, from a sparring session that was going well. And he just started screaming out chocolate.
Yeah.
And he's stuck ever since.
Because he's slick and smooth, like a hot chocolate.
Very fitting.
Yeah.
What ring walk music? I'm just trying. There was a wrestler, wasn't there, that came out to something like
Sexual chocolate.
Sexual chocolate.
Mark Henry. Mark Henry, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I might do that one day.
Yeah.
ring walk music sorted.
I want you sexy thing, buy hot chocolate.
Okay.
But Calvin's into his bad boy like rapping stuff.
It
But
wasn't even a bad boy. Yeah, it wasn't.
The last one?
No, the last one. There
I
was
said, one thing I
serious.
said to Calvin, yeah, I'm in the ring, yeah. I said, listen, before I ring one, I went, here, Calvin, look, proud of you, son, yeah, but whatever you do not dance on the way to the ring, yeah, because I don't like that stuff. So, mate, oh, God, it drives me mad. Anyway, he went, yeah, of course, yeah, don't worry about it. I got in the ring, yeah. Anyway, introducing Calvin Moe, yeah. Starts walking to the ring, has his hands on his head, starts like grinding his hips and that, pointing at the camera. Anyway, he got in the ring, yeah, and I went, what the fuck are you doing? We really boxed well, so we got over it.
I think you should dance just for the sake of it. Like, if you can move, mate, why not?
Well, I've already said to him that this ring walk out, there's definitely going to be some moves. Do you know what? When you're doing it, I just can't. I actually thought as well, I'm not going to dance. I didn't want to. And then when I heard the music, it just took over, and that was that.
I was quite impressed with your performance. A lot of pressure. Dave's been raving about you for a while, but I think you showed some good boxing skills in there. Did you feel it went down well?
Yeah, I thought it went very well. To be fair, for my debut, obviously a million things to work on and improve. But as far as debuts go, I was happy with it. I was happy with the response that I got of people. And I was just glad that I listened to instruction and didn't get too excited.
You one of the products of the patio?
Yeah. One of the original.
Yeah,
one of the original three.
Yeah, he's the. I met Calvin and Joe Hayden, yeah. One amateur fight apiece, both lost them, yeah. Combined records now, yeah. Amateur and pro, 39, 135. What are you saying on the patio? What are you saying about a patio and a field? Where else we trained? Anywhere.
Every single gym, up and down.
Yeah, anywhere.
Wherever will take us, we're there.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
We've got Sam Lightfoot fully kitted out in box row gear, like almost a box row fan.
Yeah, I love box row. Sponsor me.
Please.
Get that sponsorship out, please. I was getting there, don't worry.
You're gonna have to be like, why should they sponsor you?
Because I'm the next big thing
Big thing in what? In what way?
in boxing.
What makes you the next big thing, though? Tell us a bit more. No one's gonna just hand out stuff to you, money to you, just like that.
I can box. I'm good. I'm good at what I do. Pardon?
You're going red.
I know. That's as simple as that. But yeah, I'm good at what I do. I work hard. I live in the gym, and I'm a good investment.
You live in the gym. Is that in training sense, or do you actually live in the gym?
I wish I could live in the gym. I keep trying to live in the gym, but they won't let me. And there's no showers, there's no kitchen, so I don't know.
You won't be
I might have to live on pot noodles if I did. But yeah.
You don't want to be living. You train with Roger, don't you?
Yeah, I train with Roger and Gary.
You don't want to be living in up there, do you?
Pardon?
You don't want to be living in that gym. It's a proper old school sweaty gym, that.
It's absolutely Baltic.
Freezing.
I was wearing 2 layers in last month. 2 layers training. It was that cold.
And you're waiting for a license, understanding, and when can we expect to see you out?
So yeah, we're just getting the license and the medical sorted, and we should be out in July.
Okay.
12th, maybe, in Sheffield.
I'll let you both give a final message to your fans, what they can expect from you when you step in July, and Mr. Mayo himself.
Expect fireworks and levels.
Can you do better than that, Calvin?
A smooth, hot chocolate, velvety.
Galaxy.
Cadbury's a holy.
Eh?
Cadbury's a holy.
Leave the talking to me, boys, girls and boys.
I'm good at talking. Decent.
Smooth, chocolatey, velvety. We need to work on it, yeah?
I was getting there.
Sam Lightfoot, yeah? Beautiful, yeah, for a start, 1. Hilarious, 2. You're funny, aren't you? Yeah.
I am getting there.
3, yeah?
I think
This
it's
woman, yeah? This woman, yeah?
This
woman, this beautiful woman right here, yeah? British champion, 12-month time British champion. Unbelievable. Yeah, she's not very good at talking on the camera. Cracking fighter, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, believe in yourself.
I do.
You need to believe in yourself more. And Calvin, what a man Calvin is.
What a boy.
Product of the patio.
Yeah, we don't train the patio no more.
Yeah. But he's a product of it, though, isn't he?
He is everything the patio is about. Look at him. And you know something? I love these two equally. I don't actually. I love Calvin more. That's the truth. I'm not going to lie to you, Sam. I love Calvin way more than you. But I still love them both. But not equally. Because I've known him a lot longer.
It's like, say, comparing your kids, innit? Do you,
Yeah, my eldest, I've known him way longer. I trust him more. My son's still a bit shifty, you know what I mean? Don't know him yet. Good work.
Thank you.
Right. Good work.
Let's chat about Mr. Dave Allen. We've spoken about your young prospects. You was in Sky Sports yesterday, so you're getting all make-upped up and all that kind of stuff. How was that?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, I took Sam down actually. It was just you know what? I didn't fancy it, but I thought, you know what? Why not? I asked Calvin first actually, but Calvin couldn't get time off work. So then I said, you know what? No, look at me. You were second choice. This is pretty good. Because I know at least 12 people, and we had a great time, didn't we?
Yeah.
No, we actually did. Went around London, had something to eat, went to Sky. A great time, yeah. That's what it's all about, isn't it? I've done Sky loads of times. They didn't even pay me to do it.
Have you put makeup on away from Sky Sports? Was that the first time?
Makeup was not the problem. My hair's the problem. We found out yesterday.
What's the problem?
Just thinning a bit on top, to be honest. Yeah, but no one can see it, luckily. So I'll walk around London like this. Like that.
You can't tell me. It looks good. You got it well hidden. Question I've got to ask you, Dave. You know, I saw. You know, there's been conversations about money, all that kind of stuff with this rematch with Fisher, and I know you've got some history with Eddie over the Dubois fight when you pulled out of that because he was promised something. So, is there any risk of a similar sort of thing happening again? And are you ready of that?
No, I'm co-managed by myself and Jamie Moore now. Jamie manages me as well. We're co-managed purely because I like to be in control of my own destiny, really. But I leave it all up to Jay. I trust Jamie, so he's going to do all negotiations because you know what I'm like. I'll end up boxing for £12 a Freddo and a fucking, do you know what I mean? And a free ticket to when Dalton Smith boxing Sheffield next. So leave it up to Jay and yeah. So yeah, leave it up to Jay and we'll sort it. Hopefully we get paid fairly. We should do. Jay will do the negotiations and it's all sewn up from there. And we're told, so we just got to sort it ourselves now. Get a date, a venue. To me, the most important thing is the day. Give me the right time to prepare, and I'm good to go.
Are you making sure you're not blowing up in weight and stuff? Because I know you've been treating yourself to a few bits and bats.
Of course not. No, I don't stay in shape. Yeah. No, because they told me a date. That's fine. I was told straight away. Be May, end of May. Sound. I'll enjoy myself over Christmas. Be back in the gym now with Jamie and Nige. Week 2. Ready for end of May. 17th of May onwards. Really, yeah.
Your fight zone journey ended. I think you had 2-3 years there. How was that? Was that ended on good terms?
Yeah, 3 years. August 27th it was. August 27, 21 to August 27, 24. Yeah, good. Me and Dennis been friends for a long time, and yeah, it was. We had a good 3 years. I started there. I went back. I said I'd repay the time and whatever. And the Clark fight, whatever else. So I go back. I did 3 years. They're my friends, but But yeah, obviously when the 3 years were done, yeah, I've gone my own way. I've always done my own things, and I've always done a good job for myself, really. So I wanted to go back on my own.
Fair play to you. And does Derek Chisora do it this Saturday?
I don't believe so, no. I'd like him to, of course, a big favourite of mine, but Otto Wallin, I think, is just a bad choice of opponent, really, and not one that I fully understand, really.
And I've got to ask you about, you've been following the Dalton Smith and Adam Azim journey.
Yeah.
What did you think of Adam's performance, and how's the gap between them now?
That was the first time I thought Adam Azim might beat Dalton Smith after Saturday. I know Lipinet's a different test to Dalton Smith, totally different fight altogether, but Adam Azim will take some beating. Over 6 rounds, he might be the best 140 in the world already, to be honest. Obviously, 7 to 12, he needs a bit more experience, and he's only 22, but he's really, really good. Really, really good, actually. Yeah, I was really impressed the other day.
What impressed you the most? Because when I was speaking to Lipinets after the fight, he was basically in shock of his inside game. He said, I was not even expecting that, because he's never seen that.
You know what it were? Not just that, but the fact that he did both. He boxed him, his jab, his feet, all great. We know he can do that. And not only the inside work, but how, Lipinets was obviously starting to feel the pace. And instead of just continuing to box on the back foot with his jab and take a decision, he took him out of there. And he wouldn't have done that if he'd said on the back foot, poking and moving and boxing beautifully. He said, you know what, we're going to fucking get rid of you. And he went on the front foot and he bullied him, and he got him out of there. I was really impressed with him. That's what impressed me. He did a bit of everything, really, yeah.
And Dalton Smith, Adam's had this in the past as well, where you knock somebody out, you blow them away in a round, and people rip your opponent apart. Was it fair on Dalton?
Dalton Smith's opponent was terrible, to be honest. His record was questionable, but I thought these French guys are tough, To turn pro in France, you have to have a good amateur background. And I thought, probably all right. Probably not a world beater, but he'd probably give Dalton rounds. He was terrible. Terrible, wasn't he?
But, does that still show how good maybe Dalton is, the fact that he blew it? So he showed maybe that it was like a Premier League team fighting a Division 3 team, I suppose.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, Dalton Smith is exceptional. I really rate Dalton. He's really good and a nice fella. But that opponent was substandard for the European title. There was what's for the European title, WBC silver, I think. That was substandard for that level. I don't mind Dalton Smith boxing him, but do it at 8 o'clock and not for a title as prestigious as the European. That was my take on it.
I think the matchmaker probably needs speaking to about that, but he got the job done.
Yeah, you try to speak to the matchmaker, you don't text me back.
Who's
Yeah,
the matchmaker?
Tom Dallas, yeah. Text me back sometime, please.
Is he trying to sort of fight?
Not for me. I annoy everyone. I'm probably the most annoying guy in British boxing. But yeah, text me back. Yeah.
And what's it, I remember ages ago when I met you, you had a jumper on that somebody gave you, you had holes in it and everything. I get the feeling this jumper's got a story behind it. Is this the one?
I'm not sure. I've had this jumper a very long time. It's a very, it's just a special jumper to me, really, yeah. It's a comfort. I wear anything, me, because...
It's ripped.
Yeah, it's bad rip. It's a Balenciaga, if anyone asks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how they make the stuff, apparently, yeah. Someone asked me if it was a Balenciaga, really, yeah. And I said, yeah, it is, yeah. Why?
What's the story behind it? Because I feel like it's sentimental.
My Uncle John used to have a jumper like this. He used to wear stuff like this when I was a kid. And I thought, I'd love a jumper like my Uncle John. And I think I was about 18. I went past Debenhams in corner of French Gate, Donny Town Centre. And I thought, I'm going to go in there. And they were selling jumpers. My Uncle John had a jumper like this. I went in, it was 20 quid. So anyway, I got some money together. I went back and bought it. Obviously, it's been worse for wear. Everyone's tried to throw it away. Girlfriends have had it over the years. They've all tried to bin it, and it outlasted all of them. So, yeah, it's just I like to wear it. I feel very comfortable in it. I feel very, it's like a comfort blanket. Like babies carry a blanket on. This is like I like wearing it. I feel nice in it.
It's like you've had an incredible boxing and a life journey, and that jumper shared it with you.
Yeah, it's just I don't know, when I wear it, I feel happy. Me and my nan had one like matching, and yeah, I've got that at home as well, but I don't quite fit in that one. So yeah.
Your nan was quite a big part of your life. You used to talk about it. Do you often go to the graveyard, and how do you find that when you go?
Yeah, I go take the kids and that. Yeah, take the kids every so often. She passed away 3 years ago, last week. So yeah, it's Joe. When she died, it was like changed me for the better, really. Probably the most upsetting thing to ever happen to me, but changed me as a man for the better. So life works in mysterious ways.
People deal with losses differently. Obviously, it was the first proper experience for you. How did you deal with it?
Do you know what? Because my missus was pregnant with Betty Junior. Do you know what I mean? Like, Yeah, that's why my daughter's just the most important thing in the world to me. Because like, she's my daughter, and like, I don't know if it's gonna sound harsh, like a replacement for my nan. Just fill the void, you know. And that's probably, I think I coped with it good, because I knew Betty Junior were coming. Do you know what I mean? And the week after my nan died, I think is when we did the gender reveal, and it was a girl, and I was fucking over the moon. And again, my granddad passed away 6 months ago, but my son had been born just before. So, and he called George like my granddad as well. Do you know what I mean? So it's just mad how life works, and just replacements. You know what I mean? Like, just I see him and I just think, oh fucking hell, it's like my nan. Do you know what I mean? But she's a 2-year-old baby, so fucking beautiful, really. Yeah, best thing ever.
As long as you don't start calling Betty your nan and your son your granddad.
Well, if I keep getting punched, you don't know.
Yeah. Last question for you. Did you treat yourself to anything from your Riyadh season payday? Because people probably think you're a millionaire right now. You're definitely not a millionaire with that jumper.
I've been TGIs. You'd think I was a millionaire the amount of times I've been in TGIs. It's expensive, like, you know. Yeah. TGIs.
What was your order?
Everything. 3 mains. You get 3 mains: sharers, wings, the ribs, and the chicken. I've got 5 guys. I bought Sam Lightfoot at 5 guys yesterday. I've not bought anything. I actually bought anything. I haven't bought anything other than food, actually.
What for your missus?
No. She probably buys herself things all the time, and I presume that is my money. I would presume. So yeah, I'm not a present guy. I don't buy myself. I don't really need anything. I've got Joe Hayden shorts on, so sound.
Dave, well, always a pleasure speaking to you, mate. Thank you very much for your time, bro. Thank you.
Listen, I got a question for you. Where can discipline take you? Discipline points you toward your goals.